Hello everyone. I am getting in the Halloween mood. So I am going to light some candles. And of all things, since I haven't done it in years, I am going to try to carve a pumpkin. I need another match. Uh-oh, some of these guys. Uh-oh, okay, good. The candles are going. All right. I haven't carved a pumpkin in ages. My goodness. Isn't that pretty? Okay, I am going to take this. Okay, you light you. Come on. Get going. There we go. Let's bring our candelabra over to the table. Okay. Right about there, I think. That's pretty. Okay, now I am going to cover this table with a plastic sheet to protect my table and put on some plastic work gloves real quick. Fun stuff. That should be enough, I think. Okay, now I just need to get my pumpkin, and I'll show you that in 1 second. I'm so kind of nervous about this. I haven't done this in years. She's a big one. Mm-hmm. She or he. I don't know. I need my paring knives and let's see, I need. Yes, I'll be right back. Okay, I've got some paring knives. These will work good. I think so. I bought them brand new just for this project. We'll see. And a pin. Okay, here are a couple of designs that I'm actually interested in trying. Don't know, oh boy, if I can do that. But I just love the idea of the pumpkin, eating a pumpkin. Isn't that cute? Here's the other one. I don't know. We'll try to see what happens. Okay, I am going to try to do this freehand to start with. Well, I can do those eyes, I think, and then if it doesn't work out for me, I can just go ahead and turn them into triangles, right? So up. I try to do this intricate work, and it doesn't work. The mouth is the part that I could really go wrong with. I will make something of this. I've got to. Oh, and we've also got to put a top. I do want to open it at the top. Some people do it at the bottom, but okay, let's see. Should we start with the top? And I think I want to make it really big so I can get in there to dig out the guts. So I guess we better start with the top. Let's, I think we'll do it traditional style and make them big, oops, come on straight, triangles. What do you think? Oh my gosh, it has been so long. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Oh, I've gone off course just a little bit. I'll make this one kind of biggish. That might work. Alright, let's try. Oh, let's try just starting with the top and see how it goes. I am going to start with this big. Now, I had paring knives, but I just don't trust my old ones to be sharp enough. Here goes nothing, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. That feels good. Okay, I'm going to pull it towards me, but I am going to try and get out of the way some. I think that probably the worst injury I'll get is pulling the knife out and slugging myself in the face. And that just wouldn't surprise me at all if I did that. Okay, there's one. Okay. Sorry, I can't show you guys the whole scene of my prettily decorated Halloween. You know, the bummer about putting, what do you call, pen mark on your pumpkin is that that's going to show. Yeah, that's a bummer. Okay, come on down. Knifey poo. Knifey poo. Okay. I have so been enjoying making my Halloween videos this year. Oh, yeah, okay, good. Do not worry, everybody, do not worry. It sounds worse than it is. I promise. But yeah, and so last year, see, I just hadn't really been into Halloween for quite a while because I was living on my own here, as many of you know, and my husband, and you know, without children it's just not quite as interesting. So since I had my granddaughter and my daughter moved to town, and I just went all out for her. See, I'm kind of wedging this. It's actually easier and safer, I think. But we really did it up for Halloween last year. She had so much fun. And the way that it turned out for us is that she was actually able to sit with me at the front door and give out candy, and she got an opportunity to go out trick-or-treating as well. And I thought that was so great. She had so much fun that her mama has already asked me this year, oh, are you going to do that again? And I'm like, oh, heck yeah. If you really want to, yeah. But, before they moved here, I did give out candy a couple of times, and gosh, that's not very many times in years and years of living here. The funny thing is that I had my porch looking so spooky that the kids were actually really afraid when they got to my front porch. I was cracking up. Oh, look, it's coming off. Here we go. Hey, is that not great? I just love that. It worked perfectly. Okay, nice. Set that down over here. Sorry if my voice is going in and out. I'm not being very, very careful to face the microphone. I think I'll use the paring knife to take some of this off. See, this one's round so that I can do what do you call them? Some of my curved lines that I'm going to draw. Get some of this goopy stuff off here. Goopy goop. I like this. My goodness. Well, it's certainly a lot easier than I think I recall, I guess. Maybe the hard part is going to be getting into the middle of the pumpkin and getting the membrane out. I'll have to switch the camera again so we can get that angle. Oh my gosh. How much should I take off of this stuff? Should it be like no strings at all? Would that be neater looking? Because I'm probably being maybe more detailed than I need to be. I don't know. See, I have to tell you, having this channel is kind of turning me into a little bit of a method artist, in that there are a few things that I've had to learn and practice to do that I've never done before or haven't done in ages. And my daughter says, "You're turning into a method actress, Mom." I didn't know what that meant, but she said it means where an actress has to actually learn to be and do what they're portraying in their part. Okay, now let's put this guy down here temporarily so you can see him. I am going to go ahead and switch the camera around now. Okay, I wanted to show you real quick the pumpkin that I'm going to put in this pumpkin's mouth. I thought that was so cute. So his little tail there, or his little stem, is going to stick up. I'm going to try using an ice cream scoop to get all this out, or at least as much as I can. A more sharp instrument would probably be helpful. But in my case, since I am not a perfectionist, I'm not actually it might seem sometimes. I remember one time I was accused of being a perfectionist because all of my outfit and my jewelry matched. And my hair was coiffed. And it's like, oh my goodness, you must be a perfectionist because you just always look so neat and tidy in your appearance. And I'm like, it's just by appearance. Appearances deceive. You cannot judge a book by its cover. You cannot judge a YouTube artist by their videos either, because in reality, I just ask any of my family members how messy the house is until it's time to do a video. Okay, this is gonna make me breathless. I'm not sure why anyone would feel like they had to get all or every single bit of that membrane out. But here, let's grab some. No, it's not actually icky. I remember when I was young, we got pumpkins out of our garden, and we would harvest the seeds. Oops, I'm shaking my camera. We would harvest the seeds and clean them off really good. And then we, of course, washed them. And then we actually put them in the oven and baked them. Yeah, we did. Ooh. And of course we roasted them. Bake, roast, whatever, in the oven with salt. Put salt on it. Okay, I'm trying, guys. I need something like a little sharper than this or something. Although I don't know. If you're a kid and you're walking up to the porch, are you even gonna notice? Ew, did she get all the strings out? She didn't get all the strings out. I don't think they're gonna notice. But it would be nice if this was a little bit sharper. Alright. Probably shaking the whole room. I've got really old. Getting my sleeve dirty too. Let's take this back some. Oh, who cares? My house is really, really old and my floors squeal, creak. What's the right word? Creak. My floors creak. And me being a little bit rotund, I have and can easily make the floors move in this house, and thus my camera and my stand as well. Okay, I do need to kind of carve out a flat-ish spot on the bottom to make sure I can get a candle in there. I think that's enough. It's enough for me. seed. Another seed. Any more? Any more seeds? Okay, I think I got it. I'm just going to go ahead and wipe everything down off camera, change my clothes, and then we'll start carving the face. Okay, my lovely pumpkin. After making those other Halloween videos, I keep wanting to talk in a spooky voice. I'm actually making this video after, well, I don't want to give anything away because I'm not sure what order that I'm putting my videos in, but got in the habit of speaking in a spooky voice. So let's go back to normal, Rebecca. Alright, I want to try to make this face. Wish me luck, because here we go. Okay, how far away are we? See, the eyes should be somewhat close to the top because we need to leave room for the nose and the mouth. The mouth would end up going really low, so I think we'll start high. See, this guy looks like his eyes are squinting because he's biting down on another pumpkin. And we gotta have room for this. Or I could get a fake one. I don't know, but I'm gonna try for this. Try for it. Okay, eyes. This is the best part of the pumpkin, I think, facing this way. Okay, on with it. Quit jabbering. Here we're getting a train too. I'm gonna leave it in, guys, if you don't mind. Alright, this eye kind of comes up. Oh, look how he could. Yeah, I guess it helps if you get the right shaped. Well, okay, here we go. I'm so nervous. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. This comes out like that. This comes down like that. And then there's just a little, let's see. I guess there's just a little kind of a line down the middle. Just a small, that kind of works, I think. Alright then. Okay, the eyes in the picture look rather wide set, so I think, oh boy, let's see, right here, and right here. Oh no, I didn't go far enough. Well, see, it's all just gonna be like we have to take out little strips. So I guess it doesn't matter that I have the black line there. I'll try not to have. Okay, so it should turn out the same by the time I'm done carving. Alright, so nose. That's a weird nose. I think I want a traditional triangle noise. Triangle. I wonder what a triangle sounds like. Alright, I want to get up as close as possible. He is going to be like very nearsighted. He's going to be a nearsighted pumpkin. I'll try to go outside the lines on that. Alright, now lift him up a little bit and see how close we can get the mouth. And we want it to kind of come up like with that little smirky thing. I'll make the mouth a little bit smaller in my drawing so it can actually, oh boy, I don't know. just start cutting because I don't know how this is going to go. And this is a straight line, so let's start here. Well, this isn't nearly as hard as I thought it would be. Oops. Okay. So I guess the thing you do is you just kind of go along the side. All I have to do is like cut out my black line. I can just cut out the black line and it's going to give me the slit in his eye that I need. See? I think it's working. I think I might have to make it a little bit wider than that. So we can actually, when I put the light in the pumpkin, that you will actually see the light come through there. Okay, that's not going straight. I just hope I don't pop myself in the face with my hand. My fist facing towards me. My husband says, "Be careful, Rebecca." And that's because he remembers that just a few days ago, I don't cut myself. I never cut myself. But I was taking, gosh, did I tell you guys this story already? I was taking bacon out of a pan. And gonna pour the bacon grease out. But the bacon was still in the pan, see? And the grease and the bacon, normally I don't have any trouble, but I left the bacon in the pan this time, and the bacon swooshed forward with a certain momentum, and it caused the grease to come pouring off the pan and onto my hand. I don't even know. I can't even explain how it happened, but unbelievably, the grease just swished onto my hand, and I burnt my hand crispy, and it fortunately did not start, it hurt all day. I had to keep a cold compress on it all day long. And here just lately, it's starting to heal up and peel off. The skin is peeling off. And let's kind of come in a little bit here. Yeah, it was a pretty bad burn. And I would say that the real reason that it happened is because I was in a hurry. We should never hurry. How's that look? I think we need a little more out of this. The way I'm holding my knife, I feel like an axe murderer or something. It's like, oh, okay. Not an axe, just like a knife murder. Oh, okay. A serial killer. I like that. Okay, let's try this one. shake the whole house. I swear I could just be. This side of the pumpkin is harder. I wonder why. It's harder to get through it. Okay, I'm gonna start a little higher this time. Before you know it, I'll be huffing and puffing, and that is not a good ASMR sound. Although maybe some people like heavy breathing. It's like, not into that, guys. Okay. Okay. I remember a long time ago, a very, very nice lady requested that I do. She said breathy whispering close up into the microphone. I was still so new to ASMR. I had no idea what she was talking about. And I was just like, the first thing I said back to her was, I'm sorry, I just like to kind of try to stay away from the sexual, aspect of ASMR. And she got really offended at me that I would, in essence, accuse her of wanting to hear sexy, breathy whispers or whatever. And I didn't know. And I am so thankful that she stuck with me and didn't go away, or she forgave me. And I apologize, because I found out what breathy whispers are and what they're all about, and I was like, oh, okay, my bad, sorry. I was still so new at ASMR, and so, okay, are we getting this? Come out, you. I need you to be. Oh, okay, I'm gonna push him inward. No, better not do that either. Okay. Oh, got it. Yes. Okay, but there's still a black line there, so I gotta get that out. Did you see that black line? I don't mind as much that there's a black line on the top of the pumpkin. It'll be dark anyway on Halloween night, so it'll be fine. I am just actually really enjoying this so much that I think I would do this again next year. Whether I did it on a video or not, I would I like this. This is a lot easier than I thought. Way easier. But it is not easy on the wrists. Okay, can you see that? Let me show you. Oops, get back. Okay. That's interesting. I think I've got a fairly even kind of. Oh, it'll be what it'll be. Okay. Nose time. Oh, and guys, I'll tell you what I have discovered about myself because of this channel. And probably some of you are going, we never should have asked her to speak. We never should have taught her. But I am a chatterbox way more than I thought I ever was, because typically I actually don't talk a lot. But this forum and this brings something out in me here. Let's get that off of there. It's breaking in. We are breaking in. And there are some strings that I don't like there. Might have to go back in and try to get rid of those. Yuck. Okay, I'm gonna get this black off of the nose. Hey, I like that. What do you think? Okay, here is the biggest challenge. So I gotta fit that in there. I don't know. There we go. Oh boy. Not nervous at all about cutting myself. That's not the thing. It's cutting it wrong. That's what I'm worried about. I think I want him to have like, let's see. This is interesting because they've got little tiny molars or something going on in there. But I'm thinking he could just have like one little tooth over on this right side. I might try that. And I haven't gotten there yet. I just want to get to this top part of his mouth. Going upward this way. Chatter, chatter, chatter. I'm such a chatterbox. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's just get this left side of it. Okay, switching knives. Hopefully, this one will. Okay, be still. Help me make a round turn. Nope, it's not proving to do that much. Well, a little bit. Okay. Let's go way down under the line here. Out the big part first. Let's see if I've gotten that far. Do the other side of the mouth in a second. Come on, guy. Be good. Okay, what part did I miss? It doesn't want to come out. Maybe it's right. Oops. Roll back. Don't ruin your project. Don't ruin your pumpkin. See if I can just get like, here we go, look, here it goes, yes, yes, yes. Oh, I can get my whole hand in there now. Okay, let's see. Not quite, need a little bit more. Let's go from the bottom. Let's go a little bit from the top. Okay. Oh, look at that. I love it. Okay, let's see. So, we need a tooth, right? Let's see, the pumpkin's going to be over here. Let's go down a little bit more. I think I can afford it. This space. Boom. Okay, so I'm just going to do another little chunk. Okay, a little bit at a time so I don't make a mistake. Now, let's come back over here again, make sure we've got that even. Okay, we're going to slope each one down a little bit. more each time. Because we want to have just like a little hole over here. Where's the tooth? Tooth needs to go like right here, I think. And here. Okay. In which case then this would have to come down like so. Okay. And this all the way in there. Got the tooth. Okay, let's see. Let's just come and get this little piece out first. Okay. Come out, come out. Oh, that I were an expert. This video would be so much more interesting. Okay, pulling out more guts. We're getting more guts. Okay, this is his tooth, but I need to make it not quite as tall. And I think I need to make his mouth come up. See, I don't want any of that black up there to show. Come on, black. Alright, down here. Here we come. Careful not to chop off the tooth, Beckaboo. Okay, oh, thank goodness. Now you stay. I've got to separate you two. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, look at that. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's get all this. Don't cut your tooth off. Okay. Let's see. I might have to come back from the inside. Let's see. Oh, jeez. See if I can see inside here. There's just a piece on the back that's hanging down. Oh, that's what's going on. That needs to come off the top part. Okay, here we go. It's getting a little neater. His gums. He's got gums in the way. It's his gums. Speaking of gums, I had a tooth implant and it actually came loose the other day. I had to go in, get it taken care of. And I had just the nicest hygienist. Okay. And we talked about my channel. She was so interested. She was so sweet. Really enjoyed her. What do you think about that? Does that look good? Okay, here's what I gotta do. And I can't do it with you guys. I have to clean up all the little ickies on the inside. Oh, I'm eating my pumpkin all day. And then I will light a candle and put it inside. Maybe I'll let you do that with me. But just for a moment, I need to clean up all the little details. So let me do that and I'll be right back. Okay guys, this is the finished product and I really love it. And what I really like about that big mouth is that I can get and light the candles from out here. think that's lovely. Okay, now let me put the pumpkin in his mouth and see how that looks. I love it. I absolutely love it. Let me get it at a different angle now, real quick, so we can see it from all sides. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. That was fun. I loved it. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween.